Now, do you love your job? Because if not, you're not alone. Unhappy workers outnumber happy ones 2 to 1, according to a Gallup poll. And that may be more true in some states than others. MarketWatch's Catey Hill is here to tell us about the states with the highest numbers of workers looking to leave. Catey, thanks so much for being with us.
Yeah, thank you.
So first off, tell us how this data was collected.
So Indeed.com, the big job site, looked at all of their job searches over the past year. So we're talking about millions and millions of job searches. And they really just looked for trends. And yeah, they found that workers in some states were like, I'm going to hit the road. And others were like, I love it here. Why would I ever leave?
So interesting. So tell us, which are the states in which the most workers are looking to leave?
So Washington, D.C., Wyoming, and West Virginia are the top 3. Washington, D.C. actually makes a lot of sense because it's so small that it's easy to just say, hey, I'll just go to Maryland and get a job. Wyoming and West Virginia, it's a little less clear on why they want to go. Maybe people are just cold, you know. Like, it was not a good winter this year, I'm just saying. Yeah.
Those are pretty high numbers. Up, you know, close to half of the workers are looking to leave.
Yeah, the people seeking jobs.
Seeking jobs.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And so what about nationwide? How does that compare to nationwide numbers?
It's only a little, about 28% is the rough nationwide. So you can see that's a big discrepancy here. So in those states, they're just really looking to get out.
And so is the main reason just a weak local economy? Are there other reasons?
That's the #1 nationwide, but there are, I mean, there's a ton of other reasons. People tend to just look for jobs in larger states versus smaller states. And there's a whole lot of factors that are going into it. And it really kind of varies from state to state.
Is weather one of them?
You know, it's so funny. This winter, actually, a lot of people in the northern part of this country really were looking for jobs. It was like a huge jump in the data saying, I need to go south. I can't take it anymore.
So let's talk about the states that people want to stay. Where are workers least likely to look to leave?
#1 is Texas. People love Texas. Not only is Texas #1 for least likely to leave, it's also where people are looking for jobs the most. So Texas is really the gold standard here. Yeah,
I hear it's booming. That's right. It's booming and it's growing. But in that list, there are a lot of warm weather states.
Yes,
just
most
one
of them.
That's not.
Only Michigan was the one that wasn't. But yeah, it's all warm weather states. People want to go to Florida and, you know, California.
I have to say, after this winter, I can't blame them.
I know. That's what's going on here. It's too cold.
That's right. Catey Hill, thank you so much for that.